Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Maya with Simply Blooms. Today I am starting the process of putting in a new flower bed, and we have about a foot of snow coming in 4 days. So the new flower bed will start here at the edge of this corner of the fence, and then it will stretch all the way down to that corner there. So this will be our garden. You can see we have corn planted there. I have a tarp down. This is where all these plants were. I have a ton I need to place, and I've kind of started placing a few here. I love that barberry. I love how this barberry looks. As you can see, I have kiddos, 2 more over there out. So we'll see how this planting project goes. I might have to chase after them. Don't worry, I can always see them at all times. They are safe. So the first thing starting off this flower bed is this beautiful baby blue spruce. Now, what I loved about this is it has no leader top. Because of that, it's really formed this beautiful ball-like shape. And the plan is my husband's going to kind of keep it sheared in that ball shape. So it's going to just be this really pretty just ball right there. And then I purposely put the barberry. This is the Sunjoy Gold. Now, they banned barberries from the state of Minnesota for a long time, and they just recently started getting some proven winners because I guess these are not invasive, although barberry barely survives in my northern Minnesota. I think it's more of the southern state where they really took off, but I'm super excited for this one. I love barberry, and that fall color looks so good up against the blue. So I have several plants. I think I'm just going to, I know I'm going to need help with that because it's heavy, but if I could get like from here to maybe there planted today and maybe mulched, that would make me really happy because I do have a lot more to go. So just trying to be really realistic with all the kiddos out. I will go through all the plants when I am done planting them, but we're just going to take this section by section. Now, I do the no dig, no till method, so it's just plant, cardboard, mulch. I would like to add in a layer of compost, but I just don't have it right now, and I'm running out of time. I am not adding any fertilizer because I want them to shut down for the winter. If I could get my hands on biotone fertilizer, I would, but I cannot find any Espoma products where I live, like 0. So if I had that, I'd use it. But in the meantime, it's going to wait until next spring to fertilize everything. Some things look really, really rough, like that hibiscus, because we've had several light frosts already. I know the recommended time frame of planting is 6 weeks before your first frost or hard frost. I am way past that, so we're just gonna get these in the ground. That did not take long, already chasing down the first kiddo. Hey, where are you going? You're supposed to stay by Mama. Come on, let's go plant. Okay, take 2. We're gonna have a lot of takes. That's what I'm sensing. Huh, yeah. Another break. Had to check on the horses. This is going to take longer than I thought. my 6-year-old son just picked this for me. Isn't it pretty? Do you know what this is? It's a clematis.
Ooh.
Can you say clematis?
Clematis.
Good job. Beautiful. How does Mama look?
Pretty.
Thank you, Say Say. Okay, you guys, I got pretty much where I wanted to get up to today. I would have loved to get like this whole thing planted, but realistically, with the kiddos, I'm happy what I got done so far. I noticed in the past planting videos, I'm never very good at telling you about the plants. I'm like, this is this, this is that, this is this. But then when it comes to the actual details of the plant, that I'm lacking. So I'm gonna try hard this time to do better details. There's the blue spruce I was telling you about. So starting back here, I already told you about this barberry. Love that. Excuse my kiddos in the background. So this is a Sunjoy Gold pillar. It is zones 4 through 8, and again, I'm a zone 3, but we are warming up every winter. So all my zone 4 stuff last year survived. So I have good hopes for this one. It gets 3 to 4 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. So I'm hoping that'll be just a really nice little pillar of green, and then in the fall it turns that beautiful fall color. Here I have 5 turtleheads. This is one of my favorite plants by far this year. This is the Hot Lips turtlehead. It gets 14 to 16 inches high and 14 to 18 inches wide. So that will be a really nice drift right there. Next, right here, I have a peony. I planted this from bare root this spring, and I have no idea what variety it is. I had tags in all of them, but my 1-year-old loves to take tags out of plants, so I have no idea. I don't know how big it gets, and I think I'm probably, this happens to me every time. I don't know why I just can't plant things properly the first time. I think I'm gonna bump this out this way, probably close to a foot, because right here, I planted the Summerific Evening Rose Hibiscus. Again, this is a zone 4, but I'm really hoping it will survive here. We're experimenting here. It gets about 48 inches tall and 54 to 60 inches wide. So, I mean, potentially it could come out like 2.5-ish, 2.5, 3 feet, probably closer to 2.5. And, depending on how big this peony gets, I'm probably gonna bump it this way. And that's why I did not plant this one. I dug the hole and just threw the pot in there, because you guys, let me know, this is the Serendipity Allium. I feel like there's another name to it. I can't remember. I lost the tag, so I don't know how big it gets. But let me know if you think I should bump this one out a little bit more too, just depending on how big that gets. I don't know how big that gets. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. And then in front here, I have 2 of these Skyward Blue Veronica. I love Veronica, you guys. Please excuse my thumb here, I burnt myself. This gets 16 to 18 inches tall, 16 to 19 inches wide. So that's everything I got planted today. Not very far considering how much more I have to do, but it's a start. But that's it for the day. I was thinking about maybe laying it down cardboard and mulching as well, but I might be, as I go, I might be switching a few plants out, hopefully not, but I might, or moving stuff briefly. So I want to wait until everything's done being planted, and then I will do cardboard and mulch. And we're supposed to get a foot of snow this weekend. I do not think it will stay. The ground is still above freezing. I think it will all melt, and then it will warm up again to around 34, 36 after that. So we'll see what happens. And you guys, I'm so sorry. My kids are having a blast playing, so I don't know how well you can hear me, but this is life right now, and I am loving it. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck. Hopefully I can get all of these planted in time. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.